Good morning, students. Welcome to online class. In the last class, chapter 3 polynomials introduction completed. Now we will do some example problems. Write down example 2. What is example 2? Find the number of zeros of the given polynomial and also find their values. Okay na? So write the problem first, then we will do the answer. Find the number of zeros, first one, and also find the value. Okay na? Find out the number of zeros and also find their values. See the first one. Given p of x equal to 2x plus 1. Given p of x equal to 2x plus 1. It is a binomial because two terms are there. And what is the degree here? Degree 1. It is known as linear polynomial. Okay na? Here degree equal to 1 implies it is a linear polynomial. Okay na? Linear polynomial has one zero. Linear polynomial has 1 0. So if you want to find out the zero of the polynomial, equate the given polynomial to 0. Okay na? So how to find out p of x equal to 0? Equate the given polynomial to 0 to find out 0 of the polynomial. 2x plus 1 equal to 0. If you want to find out 0 of the polynomial, equate the polynomial to 0. Plus 1 becomes, so 2x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay na? So it is a linear polynomial because degree 1, linear polynomial has 1 0. How to find out 0 of the polynomial? Equate the given polynomial to 0. P of x equal to 0, 2x plus 1 equal to 0, plus 1 becomes minus 1, x equal to minus 1 by 2. So what is minus 1 by 2? 0 of the polynomial. Second one. See the second one. What is the second one? Q of y. Y is a variable. Q is a polynomial. Y square minus 1. Q of y equal to y square minus 1. Okay na? What is the degree here? Here degree equal to 2. It is a quadratic polynomial. Okay na? Quadratic polynomial has at most, I told the meaning of at most. At most means maximum. At most 2 zeros. Quadratic polynomial has at most 2 zeros. Maximum 2 zeros. How to find out? Q of y equal to 0. Q of y equal to 0. What is Q of y? Y square minus 1 equal to 0. Y square minus 1 equal to 0. Minus 1 becomes plus 1. Y square equal to 1. Square becomes root. Plus or minus root 1. What is the answer? Plus or minus 1. Second one. Q of y equal to y square minus 1. Degree is 2. It is a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial has at most 2 zeros. Let us equate q of y to 0. Y square minus 1 equal to 0. Minus 1 becomes plus 1. Y square equal to 1. Okay na? Square becomes root. Along with root, what we need to write? Plus or minus. So it becomes plus or minus 1. So what is y value? Plus or minus 1. Plus 1 comma minus 1 are the zeros of the polynomial. See the third one, z cube. Third one, z cube. Third one solution. R of z equal to z cube. What is the degree? Degree equal to 3. Degree how much? 3. It is a cubic polynomial. It is a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial has at most 3 zeros. cubic polynomial has at most 3 zeros. So R of Z equal to 0. R of Z equal to 0. What is R of Z? Z cube equal to 0. Z equal to cube becomes cube root 0. What is cube root 0? 0. So what is Z value? 0. So it is a degree 3. It is a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial has at most 3 zeros. R of Z equal to 0. Z cube equal to 0. Z equal to cube becomes cube root 0. What is Z value? 0. Now write down problem number 3. Second one completed. Problem number 3 is, what is problem number 3? Example number 3. Third example. Find the zeros of example 3. Find the zeros of quadratic polynomial. Shortcut QP quadratic polynomial. X square plus 7x plus 10 and verify the relation between zeros and coefficients. Okay, na? So what is the third one? Third, read the problem, write down the problem first. Find the zeros of quadratic polynomial x square plus 7x plus 10 and verify the relation between zeros and coefficients. Okay, na? Two parts. First part, we need to find out zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Second part, find out the relation between zeros and coefficients. Solution. Okay, na? Given. So let us take the quadratic polynomial as p of x. Given p of x equal to x square plus 7x plus 10. It is a quadratic polynomial. You know the reason, degree 2. And it has at most means maximum 2 zeros. And it has at most 2 zeros. It is a quadratic polynomial. It has at most 2 zeros. Now I want to find out the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. What to do? P of x equal to 0. Let us equate the given polynomial to 0. Then what is that? 1x square plus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. Then what we will do? Factorization. You know the procedure for factorization. What is the starting number? 1. Factorization I am doing here. Starting number 1. Ending number 10. 1 10s are 10. Write the factors for 10 which satisfies the middle term. Starting number 1. Ending number 10. 1 into 10, 10. Write the factors for 10 which satisfy middle term. What is the middle one? 7. What are the factors? 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. So by adding 2 and 5, what we get? 7. Okay, now write the factors for 10. What is the procedure? 1 is known as coefficient. 1 into 10 is a constant. 1 into 10, 10. What are the factors which satisfies the middle term? 7. 2 5s are 10. Okay, now plus 2 plus 5 becomes plus 7. Then what is the starting one? X square. Middle term is replaced by factors. Middle term is replaced by factors. What are the factors? Plus 2x, plus 5x, plus 10 equal to 0. Only middle term changed. Middle term is replaced by factors. Plus 2x, plus 5x. First two terms. What is the common? X common. What is left? X left. Plus out of 2x, x completed, 2 left. From the last two, What is common? 5 table common. Then what we get? X left. Out of 10, 5 completed, 5, 2 left. Equal to 0. Both the brackets should be same. Then only your problem is correct. So, what is the procedure? First number into last number. 1 into 10. 10. What are the factors? Plus 2 plus 5. Middle one, last one, no change. Only middle term is, first one, last one, no change. Only middle one is replaced by factors. First one, x square. Middle one, plus 2x plus 5x plus 10 equal to 0. First two terms, x common, x plus 2. Last two terms, 5 common, x plus 2. Both the brackets should be same. Then only your problem is correct. Then, what are the terms inside the bracket? Continue. X plus 2. What are the terms outside the bracket? X plus 5 equal to 0. Two brackets 0. Product 0. First bracket equal to 0 or second bracket equal to 0. First bracket equal to 0 or second bracket equal to 0. Okay na? Two brackets 0. Multiplication 0. Either first one equal to 0 or second one equal to 0. Plus 2 becomes minus 2 or plus 5 becomes minus 5. Plus 2 becomes minus 2. Plus 5 becomes minus 5. Okay na? So minus 2 minus 5 are zeros of the polynomial. Let alpha equal to minus 2. I am taking the first 0 as alpha. Second one, beta equal to minus 5. What is alpha? Minus 2. 0 of the polynomial. What is beta? Minus 5. 0 of the polynomial. Verification. What is a value? 1. Starting number. What is b value? 7. What is c value? 10. A value coefficients. A comma b comma c are coefficients. Alpha comma beta are zeros. Then alpha plus beta, add them. Alpha plus beta. What is alpha? Minus 2 plus what is beta? Minus 5. Remove brackets. Minus 2 plus into minus minus 5. What we get? Minus 7 by 1 minus what is 7? 7 is nothing but b. 1 is nothing but a. So minus b by a. Alpha into beta. What is alpha? Minus 2. Into what is beta? Minus 5. Minus into minus plus 2 5s are 10. How to write 10? 10 by 1. What is 10? C. What is 1? A. So this is the relation between zeros and coefficients. So first bracket equal to 0 or second bracket equal to 0. Plus 2 becomes minus 2. Plus 5 becomes minus 5. Minus 2 comma minus 5 are zeros of p of x. What is alpha? Minus 2. What is beta? Minus 5. Verification. So minus 2 minus 5 are zeros of p of x. What are the coefficients? A value 1. B value 7. C value 10. Alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? Alpha value minus 2 plus beta value minus 7. Okay, sum of the zeros. Alpha plus beta. What we get? Minus 7 by 1. What is 7? B. What is 1? A minus B by A. Alpha into beta. What is alpha? Minus 2. Into what is beta? Minus 5. Minus into minus plus 2 5s are 10 by 1. What is 10? C. What is 1? A. C by A. So alpha plus beta value minus B by A. Alpha into beta value C by A. So this is the relation between zeros and coefficient. What is the relation between zeros and coefficients? Alpha plus beta is minus B by A. Alpha and beta are zeros. A comma B comma C are coefficients. Alpha plus beta equal to minus B by A. alpha into beta equal to C by A. Okay na? So in the next class we see the remaining examples. Thank you students.